Hold on, can you even hear me? Give me a sec. I didn't have my mic on. I'm waiting for more people to join. I was gonna do like a dream face reveal, but I didn't have the time, nor money, nor energy. Oh, there's an echo. Uh, where's the echo coming from? Anyways, we don't have a lot of time, so it's because it's in the kitchen. Sadly, let me move chat over here so I can see you guys at the same time. Sadly, I cut all my hair like 2 days before. Sup, Arrow, Half Light, Maddie, Dark Kingdom, Belly Button. Yes, this is my face. I cut my hair and shave my face. I cut my hair and shaved my face to look like a pizza maker, but then I saw Half Light's art and I was like, maybe I should have not cut my hair. It would have been closer. It looked. I tried so hard on it. It was looking like Dr. Eggman at one point and such. What's up? And it's Reaper too. What time is it? It's 10:09, so we actually have a bit of time. This is the mic. It was supposed to be a better mic, but apparently you guys say this adds to the brand. So we are going to be going with forward with this mic for some reason while I'm cooking instead of gaming. That's what we're doing, so that's what we're doing. But of course, you guys can't forget you need one of these if you're working in the kitchen. Tie it tight like your girdle. It's you. Don't out me like that, Reaper. Oh, thank you, buddy. Mods, keep an eye on that one. He's known to say some out-of-pocket things. Yes, we're making a pizza IRL. It's not a fan game. Anyways, gonna move you guys over here. I just cut it for today. I'll most likely be getting rid of it. No pineapple. Don't worry, I didn't have too much money for the toppings, guys. This isn't supposed to be back here. But I don't have strong enough gel. Okay. Iconic, you say. Do all Canadians look the same? You tell me. Can you guys hear okay if I have my mic over here? Yep, we have our bowl nicely washable. We'll be starting on the crust and then we'll let that sit. We'll be doing the okay, good to know. Then we'll be doing the sauce from there. It takes some getting used to with like left and right on camera because they're actually mirrored or reversed. Canadian isn't a race? What a racist. Alright, I'm gonna point you guys. We don't have a lot of time. We are making a pizza actually. So, you guys are getting pointed down at the bowl. Let's try and adjust it better. How about there? There we go. And first things first. Let me see. I got my flour. Unbleached all-purpose flour. You could use bread flour if you're fancy or rich enough. Bro, I'm using the camera. Oh, I think I think it's the camera you sent me, but Reaper actually was the one who got me the link. I'm glad the camera's working. It's the first time it's on. I won't be hearing any chicken attacks either. Great Value Village. Let me see. Here's your camera. I still have the box. To give up, chicken attack, chicken attack. Alright, since you guys can still apparently hear me, let me grab my measuring cups. It is clean, isn't that one? Isn't it the one that you sent me? Or is it the one, I should say? Alright, these IRL streams are gonna take some getting used to. Okay, let me see. I look like an actor you've never seen before. Maybe an extra. If I'm gracious, maybe a stunt devil. Alright. Give me a sec. There you go. 1 cup of flour. And then you need your instant yeast to rise your dough. Mine is fresh, so you don't need to proof it. You're about to pit me on your Xbox when you have a job interview? Bro, good luck with your interview, you. Telling your boss to shut up is the best first impression you can make, chat. Okay. Forgive me while I struggle to open stuff. I wasn't prepared and I didn't have scissors. Okay. Need to get my teaspoon out. Let's see. It asserts dominance, of course. You gotta let them know that you're not a pushover for picking up extra shifts, right? Alright, the ads keep popping up on the recipe, guys. Give me a sec. 2 1/4 teaspoons, so this actually works, adding the yeast. Should have enough. already done this to myself. So, you're not alone in being clumsy, those of you out there. Somehow. Somehow I cut myself already. There's the flour and the yeast. Can you eat the flour? No, you cannot eat the flour. Don't ask. I don't need to explain myself. Alright, and then we are adding sugar and salt. Which, got my sugar here. Exactly. See, it even happens to people like you. He's not clumsy. Okay, what do we have? 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. Now, we all know it's a bad idea to eyeball the, what you call them, servings or measurements, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's not technically eyeballing, I'm just not completely filling it, or for half a teaspoon, I'm not getting half a teaspoon. Hold on. Does this look like half a teaspoon? That looks like half a teaspoon. That's the sugar. 3/4 a teaspoon of salt. Okay. Opening a box with a knife. No wonder you cut yourself. I just rip it open with my bare hands. Alright. That looks like about 3/4 of a teaspoon. You're terrible at cooking, period. Well, don't think I'm any better until you actually see the final result. Alright, that's the sugar and salt. And now, for a bit of flavor in the crust, got some garlic powder. If you were here, I'd offer that you could help. Very high expectations. Don't make the pressure any bigger than it is. I'm not starting with something easy like cookies or something. Okay. It's only like a 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder. There. Okay, and now we are adding some olive oil. Good luck with your job interview, Yube. What does Halfling have to say? 2 tablespoons olive oil. We have this olive oil. I got it to specifically be my brand here. Hold on. Here's After all, my skin isn't a cheesy layer with pepperoni. Actually, I'm just a random guy off the street being held at gunpoint to make a pizza. I can't actually I can't actually tell you who the real pizza is. Anyways, I'm gonna have to be careful with this. I don't want to spill this everywhere. 1 and 2. Okay. And now we need some water. Let me get skin crust blood sauce. Proof of this, exactly. What do you think I need that for? 3/4 of a cup of water. I did. I was hoping you wouldn't notice. But I did, actually. I'm gonna actually do the water at the sink, guys. I don't want to spill it everywhere. It's taking forever. Alright. We have our water in there. You guarantee I cut myself with a butter knife. Whoa, who's going? Oh, okay. What's up, Nitro? Okay. Now I got. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Half-Light. Come on now. You're not gonna see me blush or anything. The camera's pointing downwards. I'm gonna move this mixer over here so you guys can see. Probably move the camera in a sec. Gotta make sure it's locked in. What's up, Beast? Beast is here as well. Okay. Now we see this hook. They added the hook from Dead by Daylight into real life. We are going to be using that to mix it. It probably won't mix very well with this. I might need to do something first. Like stir it with... I'm actually going to stir it with a spoon first. Give me a sec. I got a wooden spoon to see more authentic and like I know what I'm doing. Started stream early? Yes, I did. I also notified everyone. So you're late. Give me a sec. we're gonna stir this very well. Hopefully none of it sticks to the spoon. That means smaller portions for me. It is kind of. But we need to add more flour, which is like an extra cup once we stir it a little bit. Like this. I'll add in a bit more, and then keep this. You sleep till whatever, but you had school things, so you woke up at 7. Are you at school right now? Let me just try and get everything off of this. Normally, you wouldn't put your fingers in your cooking, but none of you guys are gonna get to taste this, so I'm putting my fingers in. Get off me! Leave off! It even starting to smell like pizza dough, guys. It fills me with determination. Let me try and scrape the rest of that in. Alright, let me rinse my hand. Alright, now we can put this in and try to stir it. Which I just remembered, I need to plug it in. Give me a sec. Forgot that important part. Alright. You're cooking noodles while I'm making pizza? Is cooking noodles your workout or something? We need to add flour as we stir. Let me get in the camera. You can turn up the speed to pretty crazy speed. I'm just kidding, Reaper. If you guys can even hear me over the mixer. Here, let me take my microphone. You guys hear that? Alright, we'll see how this goes. Let me turn this off and try and get... Look, I told you it's like the Dead by Daylight hook. Get this all back off into the flour. It's still too sticky. Alright. There we go. This is a weird stream after I played League. I know, right? You guys can decide now. Do I look like I touched grass or not? You can be honest. I won't ban you, maybe. Sometimes. That sounds like you just don't want to get banned. Are you being dishonest, perhaps? that's stirring the dough. Alright, that looks pretty decent. Now I'm gonna take this. Pull that to the side. You guys see the culprit for my cut now. It's pretty sharp. I'll baby proof it for myself. Okay. With this bowl, we're gonna take the pizza brand olive oil. I'm probably gonna make that joke 3 or 4 more times. Add a bunch there. And I'm just gonna take a paper towel. Normally you'd use like a brush or something refined, but I'm just gonna take a paper towel and oil it up. Oil it up like you on Friday evening, just like that. I'm hoping he laughs in his job interview. Drawing of me wearing a lemon apron. The lemon apron is ironic. It is not my brand. I just didn't have any pizza aprons. Or, like, just blank aprons. Okay. Now, I am going to take this flour, coat your hands a bit before you touch the dough. It's pulling off the hook actually very well. That gives me hope for the pizza. A breakfast cup of noodles sounds nutritious. I'm just feeling the dough to make sure I break up any like powdery parts or dry parts. And then if you put it in the bowl, I'm gonna flip it around and get it covered in olive oil. Spank that. Okay. Gonna mash it out like that. Alright, with that. Okay, moving. I should be arrested. I'm the only streamer you enjoy watching. I'll take it as a compliment, even though you're a Geometry Dash gamer. Now, I know this doesn't look like a promising amount, but it's a one-person pizza, at least for me. Maybe you'd have leftovers after this, but I'm not making a pizza for a family of 5. Now, I'm gonna cover it up with this. I never, for some reason, get this stuff to cooperate with me, so hopefully it cooperates with this stream. Well, now that this is covered up, I'm going to take it and place it by the oven and start preheating the oven, because this is going to be in a warm place so that the yeast can rise. And from there, I'm gonna start making the pizza sauce. Alright, give me a sec. And guys didn't hear that. Okay, next for the sauce, got myself a little paper with the family recipe. None of you can know this, but now I will now show you how to make it. Okay. I actually might have forgotten one of the ingredients downstairs, but we'll start it with what we do have. Get a nice looking bowl. The better the bowl looks, the tastier your sauce will be. Now you need 6 ounces of tomato paste. I accidentally put the microphone in my armpit. Hopefully it didn't sound too loud. This is 5.5 fluid ounces, so we'll need to open this second can. Where is it? Right there. See that at the bottom? That's how you can measure it. The camera won't focus. Probably because my finger in the way. Now, I know this is probably not what a lot of you practice, but make sure with proper hygiene that you wash the top of your cans. You guys shouldn't be able to smell it. It's only a smell that ascended pizza makers can smell. This can opener is crap, but luckily it still works. That's one. So it's gonna be that full one. That, but it is a PCS infused coffee pizza. It is, you're right, but mortals cannot smell it, for it would kill them of starvation right away. That's just one of the sad side effects. Give me a second. I'm totally not converting measurements on my phone over here. Okay. So we needed 6 ounces. This is 5.5. I'll just use the teaspoon to get what I can out of the tomato paste. I actually have a knife here too. Now, unfortunately, we're not making tomato paste out of tomatoes. Then again, I don't have the energy to spend like that on you guys. Come on. I'm splashing everywhere. I'm making it a mess. Don't flatter yourselves. I'm always shaky. Yeah, that's literally the reason I cut myself. Not because I wasn't paying attention. Not because I wasn't reading chat. We need to open this for... Do you guys know how many teaspoons are in an ounce? That's a little question, a little trick question for you guys. Since this is 5.5 ounces, it's 6. You're wrong. Oh my goodness. Since we only need 3 more teaspoons to make 6. Alright, there we go. This can be stored as leftovers. Next, we need more water. Which I'm going to do by the sink again so it don't make a mess. Oops, hold on a sec. I made a minor miscalculation, so I am going to add in another little bit of tomato paste. What? It's Enderman. Why is it so wet? Because there's water in it, you goof. Okay. Next, we're going for a teaspoon of garlic powder. Just a teaspoon. Simple garlic powder. I had to get my nose in. Okay. Garlic powder smells good, don't come for me. Hold on a sec. I have to find, every time I look away, I have to find where I am on the recipe. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. There we go, 1 teaspoon. Now, this recipe does call for honey, but I'm more into savory than sweet. You guys, if you do feel like adding honey, which I don't think any of you are ever going to cook this yourselves, you need 1.5 tablespoons. You will, sure. Anyways, grab something that I had. We're back. What the heck? Causing trouble again. Who started the trouble? Half-Light. Who would have guessed? I just heard the room music. That was a fast interview. Either he's hired or he's fired. But I'll definitely be showing your employer that message. You screenshot that someone. This is what I want to get. Parmesan cheese. Shake that up. They forgot it? Good luck getting hired, I suppose. Doesn't sound like they need too many new people. Alright, you need 3 tablespoons of Parmesan, but Parmesan is a really good guy, so don't feel bad if you get a little extra in. I'll say that's 1. Oops, I spilled 2. Let's go a little less. That's good. That should be enough. You're pissed about getting a job? That is true, you. That's kind of a bad sign for you. Because they're gonna be like, they're gonna be pitting you on, like, when you're on vacation and stuff. Okay, we added in our garlic, our Parmesan. Now we need 3/4 a teaspoon of onion powder. Do not get this confused with garlic powder. If you do, it will taste bad. Should we do another sniff test for the onion powder? Yeah, the nose. Here you go. Take a big sniff, Chad. Does that smell good? This is a 1/4 teaspoon, which is what you need if you want the measurements to be exact. you need 3 of these quarter teaspoons of onion powder. Again, don't confuse that with the garlic powder. That looks like it's sneezing after smelling the onion powder. Quarter teaspoon of the spices now coming up. Which the spices, we got oregano leaves. What else do we got? Let me walk right back to the shop. I have a feeling you guys might mix this up, but there's a few leaves in here. See? Leaves. Leaves. These aren't your leaves off the trees. I don't want you guys choking or something. You would snort it while smelling. Excuses. Alright, now I need... Hold on, I need to search through the spices. I am looking for cayenne pepper, which should be around here somewhere. What's up, Canadian? And Doge? I am winning. We're making pizza. What could be better than that? Alright, give me a second. Cayenne pepper. Where did I leave that? There it is. Well, okay. Add lemon? What are you talking about? Lemon is not on the recipe. We just did the onion powder. We skipped the honey. Now we need a quarter teaspoon of our oregano leaves. Get your noses ready. Oregano doesn't smell that bad. It's definitely an acquired taste. Throw in just quarter teaspoon of that. Where did those other ones go? I'm losing everything. The second I put it down, I'm losing. That is the stream title. Oh, here it is. It was right in front of me. We need these. The paper isn't off yet. A little tag. I'm not going to show you guys how much I'm struggling with this Can you smell it? You can definitely smell the difference in the leaves. And smell is just as important as taste. Yep, the face cam is most likely going to be a thing from here on out. Unless your fantasies are better than the reality. You had pizza for dinner last night? Well, I'm offended. I wasn't invited, and here you are trying to get some of mine. Sorry about that, guys. A mystery. Pizza sounds fire. I cover my heart, Reaper. That means so much to me. Not really, but still, it's good to be a nice person, isn't it? Um, Next, we did our. Sorry, I'm kind of stalling here. We did tablespoons of Parmesan. We did our garlic. We did the onion powder, the oregano, the. We're needing pepper. Here we go. Got our pepper. I'm not gonna let. The voice probably echoes because I'm like in an open space, so it kind of sounds echoey. I don't know if I'd be able to fix that. Um, it's different from like being in a corner of a room on my PC type of thing. Anyways, uh, quarter teaspoon of pepper. What happened to my quarter teaspoon? Where did I hide that? Oh, here it is. It's right in front of me. Don't judge me for that. uh, Quarter teaspoon of pepper. Now it's supposed to be next. We have our cayenne pepper, crushed chili peppers, which we'll be using for red pepper flakes, and salt. But we need eighth of a teaspoon. This right here is a quarter teaspoon, so I'll see if we have something smaller, something cube sized, if you know what I mean. would you look at that? We have cube size. 1/8 a teaspoon here. For the cayenne pepper. uh, Moving on from the topics, I can't let you guys smell this. It would hurt your noses pretty bad. And then for chili peppers. And with these, it's supposed to be another 1/8 of a teaspoon, but I just might add in a little extra because it's pretty tasty. That's red pepper flakes, crushed chili peppers. We did our cayenne. So now just 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. And we were able to find basil, which is what you need. I guess you can smell this. Don't worry about that. I do indeed like the sauce spicy. Is it hard to hear? Can move this a bit closer, or I can actually put it on. Okay, I do like it spicy. Let me look at chat. Yeah, Saj. What are you Saj about? My
Pizza time.
Sunday was good. Thanks for asking, Canadian. It's pizza time. That's right. Basil is a 1/4 teaspoon. What do we have here? This is a teaspoon. This is our 1/4 teaspoon. You don't need to be very exact with basil. It's another one that's the more the better, right? Maybe a professional would argue with me. Have I tried a boom mic? Well, I was going to get a better mic, but everybody denied me, saying this mic is better. So you could have had the sound quality you wanted. This is a tasty looking sauce. Bro, that's because you're a scrub. Because you just gotta watch for the final result. Again, don't normally use your finger if you're making this for somebody, but since none of you are getting a taste, I'm using my finger. Now, I'm gonna take a fork and blend all of this together, which might take a little while. How does the sauce look now, soap? Not tasty looking sauce? How's that look? You'll be at the house in 7 hours. If you get here in time, you guys can have a slice. You'll deserve it at that point. Which, by the way, with this all mixed up, I bet you all are eating your words and thoughts right now. You were thinking I would fail. You were thinking like soap. You were like, that looks disgusting. And now you're all like, oh, I'll be there. Save me a slice. I won't leave you guys out of this. Let's take a little sample. Here you go. You want to smell it? Deck, having a face cam, it takes some getting used to. That actually tastes great. Do this. Got him! Got him! Guys, I bet you guys, that sauce tastes awesome. I'm happy to announce to you all, tastes like perfection. Now, it's time for the worst part of the process. We need to cover this with saran wrap. And saran wrap never tears properly for me. It actually, wow, it's behaving for the stream. That's good. We need to cover this up nicely. And it needs to chill for 30 minutes. Just like the crust or the dough was doing. Yeah, you missed all of the samples I gave out, Dark Kingdom. That's all covered up into the fridge. Now, well, that is going in the fridge. We are going to start again on the crust. That's had a while for the yeast to work. So once the dough is doubled in size, so you guys are going to see in a second what the dough looks like. But first, before I touch the dough, we gotta clean up our station here. I'm not going to be using this anymore, so this is going to sink, as well as the Dead by Daylight hook. Always make sure to take all of your spices and put them away. We actually might keep the Parmesan out for a... What the Irelia is here? Get that scrub out of my chat. I'm kidding. Let me grab all of this. Throwing these in the sink, all the measuring cups. purposely have you guys, I purposely, not perfectly, I purposely have you guys out of position so you can't see my feet. Which technically I'm wearing socks anyways. Bro is like, it's not real Parmesan, as he gets his, food made by his mom. Maybe if you're behaved, which currently you're quite not behaved. I think I got a towel lying around somewhere. I do. This is my Oling station, so I have to keep it clean. Oh, just ignore those delinquents. Alright, it needs to be very dry. This is where the dough is coming. And then next. Okay, let me grab it. This might be a surprise for you guys. Look at that. It looks like a pretty measly portion at first, but now look at it. Holy cow, it actually looks like a lot of dough. It's kind of... What the hell? It's not that I'm surprised, it's that I'm a little bit nervous that there might actually be some left over for somebody else. Yeah, we'll get to that. Let me sit on my stool. Alright, so this is going to be... Wait, is that Crow? No, Crow isn't here. Where is it? As Arrow reminded us, reach in here, get yourself a little pinch, like you're Italian, of flour. This should be good. It's only supposed to be lightly floured. And we're going to take the dough, deflate it with our hand. Guys, you have no idea how good this smells right now. It's like some fresh bread. Don't worry, I'll look, you'll see my face again. I can't adjust the camera now because it is dirty, or my hands are dirty. Okay. It smells really good. Take it with the hands. And just give it a massage, guys. I'm gonna have to work this into a shape eventually. Right now, it's a little bit hard to make it take any shape. Mukbang. No, this isn't gonna be a what's his name, Nikado Avocado or something stream. Yeah, this is literally my gaming headset microphone that you're hearing. Nikado Avocado, that dude. Okay. There, no, we gave it enough of a massage. It's relaxed now. The dough's relaxed. Now we torture it. Give me a sec. Here you go. Take your rolling pin now. This is when I try to make a circle and fail miserably. We'll make it as round as possible. Is that Among Us? Hold on. Oh, it's tore a little bit. Perhaps it's Among Us. Maybe we should do an Among Us shape. Should we do Among Us? Nah. It's gonna be impossible to do Among Us with the plans I have for this pizza. You guys want an Among Us pizza? I can't do an Among Us pizza. Cooking is already hard enough. Get the thick side and roll it inwards. There's this little piece here that I want to pull together and roll that. It's not gonna be a thin crust. Right now I just want to make it as even as possible, and then we'll roll in the crust, so the crust will go inwards. This side is looking a little thin, so maybe I'll put it this way and squish it inwards into this side. Alright, I don't want to overdo it, which I probably already have. But anyways, that looks good. With this now, I should get out the toppings that I have. Give me a sec. Gordon Pizza. What are you, an idiot pizza? I think I gotta move chat and plug chat in because you guys are running out of battery. Give me a sec. Always so needy, classic chatters. I'd say it's probably been close enough to 30 minutes. Oh, chat's over here. Oh, who is it? Piggy. What's up, Piggy? Okay. Hold on, give me a second. We have this, and then let me pizza sauce. Normally, guys, if a little tip, make the pizza sauce. Thank you for the gifted sub, Half-Light. Very generous. If I could, I would give you a slice of the pizza, Half-Light. Okay, this is feeling like it would be good crust. I want to push a bit to the outside before I start making the actual crust. But here's the sauce. It's chilled. Can see the Parmesan in there. I'll get a spoon for this later. We'll let it sit in the spices a bit more, because we still got a bit of work. We got pepperoni for the pizza, and some mozzarella cheese. And I got a red onion. If you guys want to see something else... Oh my gosh. Thank you, Half-Light. Yes, I wouldn't want to just chat with you guys. Thank you again for another gift sub. Hold your horses on those before you go broke. Okay, now with this, we'll take our knife. Give me your money. Give all of your subs, Half-Light. You've been warned. You guys think I'm mentally stable? Fair enough, fair enough. It's okay, I just asked if you had money. Since you don't have money, I won't try to rob you. It's as simple as that. Alright, we take out our block of mozzarella, because we know cheese is probably the best part on pizza. Get yourself something like this, and then I'm just gonna take... See, I'll do some magic for you guys. Here's this completely empty. Put this on top, and cheese is gonna appear inside here. That is true. Let me take this now, and then you just lengthwise across, just like this. I don't know if I need to babysit all of you guys, but I think a few of you aren't that bright, so I'm just explaining things the way they should be explained. There's no real technique. Anyone that would tell you that there's a proper technique for this is lying, and they just would like to feel special, which is okay. Oops. Some cheese is breaking off. You guys can have the crumbs. Make sure you peel it back so you don't start shredding a bunch of plastic into the cheese. Make chocolate on the pizza? I don't think it's that type of pizza. Maybe one day we'll do a dessert pizza stream. if that's good for now. Here you go for behaving. Who wants it? I'll just show it to you before I eat it. Okay, let me see. So we got that. Before we start putting on the sauce, I want to form the crust. So take these out. You guys know what these are. They're like cheese strings, which normally you wouldn't use on pizza. They're pretty cheap. So take your string cheese out. It's fine. It's cheap mozzarella cheese. Just say it like that. And then just rip them in half. So, like this, picture string cheese, like, push it in like this. Save you a slice? I'm afraid it's too late for that. Bet you wish you were here. Wow! Push it in. Push. Help me! Help me! Sorry. That was a little graphic. Okay. And look at that. You can make a perfect little circle like that. Do you guys want to see it happen again? He thinks he's safe inside. Hold on. Oh, this guy is trying to hold it shut. Get out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft! You just gotta hold him here. Quick twist. And they'll flop over like that. That's how you know they're dead, when they flop like this. Then you can rip them up without feeling bad. This one, since we already have a circle, I'm just gonna place in here where the thinner pieces are. I don't want anyone to get... You should have let Irelia watch ads. I don't want anyone to get less than someone else. That's not the way we do things round here. Kill me! Kill me! Alright. We'll leave that as a warning there for all of you. Alright, now, take your dough and carefully roll your dough like over the cheese. Will I be playing Assassin's Creed Shadows when it comes out? Most likely not, because it will be like an $80 to $90 game. I'm trying to make sure that the crust isn't too thick in any areas. You can pinch it out and over like that. This part's pretty thick. Keep it wrapped like this. No need to be concerned. No need. Alright, this looks fine. This looks like a nice one size portion pizza for someone. I'm gonna go ahead and pinch the dough in more to try to get it nice and connected in here. I did say he was just like some guy they took off the street? I did say that, but I've been told I'm not allowed to say that. So yes, it's me, guys. It's pizza. Okay, how does this look? I know it doesn't look perfectly round, but you can tell it's a pizza dough. You can choose whatever color is on the sign, but there is no sign here right now, so I wouldn't do that. So once we have it like this, once you have it like this, I'm gonna use a little bit more of this. I made sure to get the pizza brand. That's probably the last time I'll make the joke. 7 out of 10 on Among Us. I'll still take 7 out of 10. So once I have that, take just a tiny bit, not a lot, like that, and spread it around on the bottom of the pizza. And I'll also get it up on top of the crust. Make it nice and moist. Don't worry, we don't need to fix anything. There we go. It looks nice and moist. You have to say that like a creep for extra emphasis. Alright, now it's time for me to wash my hands because it's greasy. Have any of you guys seen Lady and the Tramp? You know the music playing when they have the spaghetti? That's the type of music I imagine over this. Or maybe some Ratatouille music. What the hell is going on? I need to blow my nose. 1 second. Give me a paper towel. Alright, now don't wash your hands after blowing your nose. We have the sauce now. Our pepperoni. This. Look, I told you guys magic. If you put the lid on this, cheese will spawn inside. It's crazy. Alright, I'll wash my hands for your sake. I do not know that color. It most likely is not on this sign. They are all preset colors. Okay. Now, let's not make any mistakes. I'm gonna open this here. Look at that. That looks tasty. Have a sniff of that. You love red 40. You also must love heart attacks. This smells really good, guys. Oh my goodness. It tastes as good as it looks. Okay. And, what's next? This onion, we can slice up some onion to put on top. Or dice some onion. But first, let me grab a spoon for that. Now, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but if you serve someone a pizza and it's dry and not a lot of sauce, your pizza sucks. So, be generous with your sauce. Gonna poke some holes in here for the yeast. Just like this. And generously portion your sauce onto the pizza. What's up, Blue Panda? How is school going? Since you're most likely in school, I assume. Or maybe not today. A bit in here. Alright. That looks pretty good. Maybe a bit here. Bit here. Now with this, we can add on the cheese next. It depends on how you guys layer your ingredients. You love sauce. Is that you, the one person always asking for the sauce in the comments? I've seen you around. No school because of summer. That's dope. Yes, I am about to eat my own pizza kind, and I don't feel guilty at all. Here is your nice shredded cheese. Nice and lengthy. Delicious cheese. Super tasty. Be as generous with your cheese as you are with your sauce. Your YouTube is the same as your Twitch. I know, I'm talking about on different websites than YouTube or Twitch. Different, if you know what I mean. Okay. There we go. Bit more in this corner. Say this is like... we're not making pizza shop pizza, okay? We're not making pizza shop pizza. This isn't cheap pizza. This is art. And there's many interpretations for art. Okay, there we go. That seems like more than enough cheese on top. Now we grab this awesome, tasty pepperoni. And remember the good pizza, great pizza sounds? There we go. The best pizza use a lot of pepperoni. You're not wrong. Let me rearrange this a little to try and fit some more in. Fit that in. Maybe 2 more. You don't want to go overboard, but they should shrink in the oven. You don't like pepperoni because it hurts your tummy? Never speak to me again. I'm kidding. Calm down. Okay. Throw that cheese on there. Spread these a bit. Now, we could add onions. I don't have olives or mushrooms. I do have tomato. We could add tomato and some onions. Onion, no! What the heck? Alright, Arrow wants onion? This isn't BS, this is RTube. Don't get banned from my channel. Don't add tomato, I have sauce. Well, yes, but tomato does go on. Add tomato. Okay, I'm adding onion and tomato. I see people want onion, people don't want onion, people want tomato, people don't want tomato. So we'll add both, because screw you.
Pizza time.
Alright, we have a tomato, and let me show you the best part about the tomato, guys. This right here. This can't go on the pizza, but if you just... It's so delicious. Always eat that for extra nutrients. And then we'll peel this onion later. But let me first get us a slice of tomato, or a couple slices. Looks pretty fresh. Eek, eek, give it a little squeeze. It depends on what you taste like. I'll have to take a sample before making that decision. Alright, I'm trying to cut this here with not the proper knife. But this knife is sharp, so I'm going to use it. One. Hopefully I don't slice my hand open. that would have to end the stream a little early. You're coming back just for some pizza? Well, you got about, I'd say, an hour before I eat it. Anyways, we got ourselves a couple of slices of tomato. We won't go overboard with tomato. I'll just put 2 slices like that. Then, onion. I probably need a different cutting board, but I'm impatient. We will just cut the onion in half without peeling any layers, really. I'm making a very nice looking pizza. I have to, it has to be on brand. Okay, cutting it. There we go. Look at that. This is beautiful fresh pizza. I'm gonna put some in your eyes so you guys start crying at how beautiful.
Pizza time.
Pizza time. It is. So you guys start crying about the, whatever gets in your eyes. Not me, I never cry when I'm cutting onions. I'm a man. Alright. Just a slim little bit of onion. You don't need a ton. I didn't need an entire onion for this, but Whole Foods is best on pizza. Add duck. I'm not rich like good pizza, great pizza. I am a man! SpongeBob. Did he actually say that like ever? Okay. There we go. That's nice. Just break him like that. And throw, I guess, snap 2, like, a little bit of pieces. We'll put it on the half with the tomato, so we can have half pepperoni and half tomato and onion. Like this. Oh, he said that on the Sunday episode when he was cutting onions. I'm sorry I failed you. I didn't get the reference. There we go. Alright. That looks good enough. It's not supposed to be pretty. It's supposed to taste good. Anyways. Let me move that out of the way. It will look better when it's cooked. I think it's looking pretty good now. But now let me grab a pan. The oven has already been heated to 425. So we'll be doing the onion pretty soon. Add a knife. That should keep you behaving. Next, you get your pan for the oven. I'm probably going to need to move you guys back a bit. Just a bit. Move that out of the way. Get some non-stick cooking spray. Canola oil. I'm not sure if my brand olive oil would work. Probably not. You have that same green cooking utensil? It sliced my finger today. It's on there somewhere. Do you guys see the cut? It's on there. Okay, here we go. That's the reason I did it. Let's try and let's try and work this pizza onto the pan without it destroying it. Good. The longer you take, the worse it's gonna be. I just want to make sure it's not sticking to the counter. We'll have to refix the toppings. Probably should have thought about this part. Alright. Wait a sec. Let me throw the toppings back on.
Pizza time.
Add basil on top. Give me a sec. To fix this. Alright.
Hello there. FBI, open up! To give up. Chicken attack. Chicken attack.
Okay, the transfer from the pan to the counter to the pan was questionable, but we can repair it. But, roll the crust in again. There's the tomatoes. And there we go. It's back. It may not look good, but it's saved. Don't worry. Last bit of cheese on. Now, with this, we gotta put this basil for the aesthetic. Well, here, we'll do a little bit of aesthetic Parmesan. And then a little sprinkle of basil. Just a little. For half light. There we go. The basil might have slightly saved the aesthetic of it all. Just want to move it away from the edge of the pan and more into the center. That's gonna have to do. Anyways, there we go. It's going into the oven to hopefully cook better. I just see the crust keeps on rising. So actually, don't forget to stab holes in your crust to keep it low. And it actually will spread the crust out better. Since we're going for that stuffed crust. There we go. Now, after setting up, as we're setting up, I have, we need to, yeah, exactly. We need to start covering up our leftovers, our tomato, onion, and then clean up this station because we're going to be cutting the pizza out here eventually. So get your dishes. I'll let you lick the spoon. Lick the spoon. That sauce tastes awesome. Grab all this. Because it tastes good. It tastes good, maybe. Wrap up your pepperoni dishes. Your cube spoon. Don't forget to wrap up the remainder of your paste, and get this all wrapped up. Do I have scissors? Yes. I do. I just have no idea where they are. That's concerning to hear. We might not have too many IRL streams. I feel too violated. Pizza is a W. I would agree with you there. Let me finish picking up this and then wash the counter, and then I'll wash my hands, then I can touch the cam. Exactly. Okay, now I just need to wash the counter. As you guys can see, it's pretty messy. Now the pizza, it kind of smells like it's burning, but that's just because I spilled cheese on the pan, and the cheese is gonna burn before the pizza is cooked. But we still got 9 minutes to go before the. We still got 9 minutes to go before the pizza's ready. Get this all nice. Nice to mess up with pizza. Okay, I think that's it. What is Reaper saying? Cheese is gonna end up like you for real. Bruh. Okay, I could finally sit down. Unlike you lazy cows that have been sitting this entire time. We only have about 9 minutes left. What's up, Safty? Let me get chat in front of the cam. There was no yet. You're lying. Why, thank you, Blue Panda. That's unexpected getting a compliment from you. There's still like 9. We have like 9 minutes left. So what can we even really do for 9 minutes? I feel like talking to you guys would be a mistake. Okay. I cut the hair to give more of a. I cut the hair for like a more of a pizza maker look, and then I shave for the mustache. Am I the same height standing up? No. This is me standing. This is me sitting. But the stool is like. It's pretty big. I don't look like what I sound. That's like my feeling every time they do an IRL actor. Yeah, bro. I got the gamer posture that it's like my neck is always bent forwards and stuff. What the? It's TGA. TGA's in chat. You're finally joining the pizza making stream. Maybe because I'm not. Oh, the tailbone? Okay. Hey, eyes are up here. Well, actually, I'm just a person off the street. I'm just the pizza mascot. So, I can't show an actual monster pizza because can say me, uh, you can say I'm 40 years old. You let me in the house one day and I won't leave. Stay off your turf. Who's on your turf? Yeah, I turned 43 last March. This is supposed to be staying back here. That's the reason I cut the sides, but now I'm looking like the Joker or something if I had green hair. I look exactly how you expected. A chat? What's my height? That's for me to know and you to find out when I go to TwitchCon. You're not anonymous, Half-Light. What the heck? Holy cow, 10 gift subs! That's crazy. That is very generous considering all of your gift subs have probably purchased all the ingredients for the pizza. I love how everyone just knows Half-Light is the anonymous gifter. Unless you're not anonymous, if you're trying to be anonymous, you better tell us now because we all assume it's Half-Light. Make sure you get that credit. Half got any spare change? Piggy's begging over here. Your second account has a sub to Safety too. I know Abby. I haven't seen the rest of these people in a while. FNAF Stan. Oh, you can barely hear? Let me move my mic over. Actually, my mic could help push this to the back. Now you can probably hear a lot better. You're broken, you won't lie, same. Cut it out. What's it like to be on cam? I don't know. It kind of feels like a Zoom meeting or something. It's it's just normal, I guess. What do you want me to say? It's not like I'm on some Hollywood TV show. I'm getting rich. All the money I get goes back into the channel. Like this cam and the giveaway in the Discord, by the way. Which, if you're not in the Discord, there's a giveaway going on. Online school back. Yeah, bro. We'll start a podcast and get all of our Twitch channels cancelled the first time. I actually don't look like a kidnapper. Thank you, I guess. Zoom is the worst. I hate Zoom and FaceTime, to be honest. I hate it when people try and FaceTime me. I most likely will ignore your call if you try and FaceTime me. I most likely will ignore your call in general. If people message me, that's when they're most likely to get a response. Because I don't want to talk to you. Come on, bruh. I look familiar and you don't know why. Is that just because all white people look the same? Is that what you're saying? All Canadians look the same? You never answer your phone? Yeah, for real. Why exactly, Maddie? Texting's great. Well, what are the emojis on this hype train? Looks like we have a few of those already. Do you say A after every sentence? No, I do not. I speak proper English. I look like a Canadian. That's good. When is TJ's face reveal coming? You already said we all look the same? Well, your opinion is invalid because you're American. And you guys hear that? I couldn't really hear it with the headset on. But that is the pizza. Give me a sec. Alright. I don't want to be, like, boastful or nothing, but hold hold on a sec. This actually looks extremely tasty. Got the tomato onion side over here, and this is the pepperoni and cheese side. But I need to check under the crust before we try and get it on a cutting board to make sure it's not like stuck to the pan. And I'll turn off the annoying beeping. I need to make room once. There's no room anywhere. I'm struggling here, guys, because I'm trying to be gentle with the crust, but some of the cheese burned on the bottom because I spilled it. If you can even hear me from over there. But just give me a second. Gotta break the cheese without breaking the crust. It looks like the bottom of the pizza could actually use a couple more minutes inside the pizza. Alright. Thank you again, Half-Light, for all the subs and the hype train. I'm gonna leave it in there for a couple more minutes because the bottom of the dough is pretty white, so it might be a little what the heck. Safty, you were probably kicked from the Discord because you didn't verify yourself in the rules. Which make sure you do this time, but Half-Light can get us a Discord link if Half-Light is still here. Yeah, the oven yelling, I knew that was gonna piss someone off. Yours is when you're gonna be of legal age, that makes sense, I suppose. For drawing purposes, what color are my eyes? I don't know if it even can focus that well on them. There's a Discord link. Green? No, they're blue. How can you guys not see my eyes? I feel like my eyes are almost open too wide. Here you go. Headset dent? No, actually, there's not one right now. The headset dent is after like the 3-hour gaming streams usually. That emoji is awesome. Okay, the oven is yelling again. Give me one more sec. We'll check the crust. Gotta be careful. Hold on. It's looking good. I just need to find a way to transfer it to the cutting board without destroying it. Alright, one sec. I'm transferring it onto the cutting board. I managed. And look at this. Oh, this looks divine. The crust was kind of splitting apart because this stuff came over the side. But hold on a sec. Give me your buddy. What do you mean by that official Nitro Geometry Dash? Sending that emoji, seeing my pizza. The pizza is not mushy. It's crispy. It is very crispy. The toppings, being all of the cheese and stuff, is just melted. It looked a little better uncooked. This is why you won't get a slice, and why I'll threaten you. I don't think, like I was recommended, the cheese just like you, mushy. I don't think scissors would work like was recommended, but look at this. That beautiful sounding crispy crust. So what I used was all-purpose. Wait, what the heck happened? Was there a gift sub? I didn't see anything. Let me check the activity feed. Hold on. TGA cheered 100 bits. Thank you, TGA, for the 100 bits. Hold on. So, if you like crispy pizza, you use bread flour, which will give you way crispier pizza. If you like a chewy pizza with like a crispy outside, then you use what we used, which is you're so dramatic. So if you like chewy, then you use all-purpose flour, which is what we used, which is why the crust was a little hard. Does this cut straight across? Let's see if my training from Good Pizza, Great Pizza did anything. I think that's cut. Ooh. This isn't a very big pizza, so the slices are gonna look small. I already thanked TGA. Wait, did someone time him out? Bruh, calm Doge timed out TGA. Indeed, poor TGA. But I do appreciate the bits, TGA, for real. Let me put this on so it's not near the pizza. The crust looks pretty big as well. How would I even cut this small pizza into slices? I guess this would be one. Like that. These slices are awful. Well, actually, this slice looks decent. The other slices probably wouldn't, but this looks like a pretty good slice of pizza. And then, look at the pepperoni, nice and crispy. Not mushy, like you guys were saying. Cut it in a... Bro, I'm not using scissors. The crust is too big for scissors. There's another slice, and then I'll cut this one like this before we start sampling. This tomato is on this slice. The crust over here is so thick. And then this part of the crust was breaking apart. So that's why these slices look like they're falling apart a little bit. And the toppings did fall off. We'll just stick that in there. Alright, look at this. I'll admit, thank you, Blue Pen. I appreciate that. For the first cooking stream we have, I know it doesn't look pretty, but I bet it's going to taste awesome. And since this slice is basically wrecked, give me a sec. Let me grab a plate. Alright, got a plate. If I lift this up with a spatula, get it on the plate. Let me show you guys the close-up of the crust. It's like soft, but if you open it up, look at that. Oh my goodness, we have stuffed crust pizza. I hope terms of yeah, we're breaking out the fine china. I hope this doesn't violate Twitch's terms of service, but oh my goodness. This actually looks so tasty. Let me take a bite of that. Look, you can still see it. There's so much cheese inside. Now, pardon me for talking with my mouth full, but you're kind of supposed to yap. Yes, sir, we stuffed the crust. This tastes so good. Why are we here just to suffer? Oh, the camera was gonna fall in the pizza. It started falling over. It wanted some of the pizza. I must admit, this is super tasty. It's crunchy, but it's also like soft on the inside. You can taste pardon me. You can taste the garlic powder in the pizza. If you wanted to make like a garlic dip for your crust, that would be tasty as well. So this is just the crust sampling, which I gotta say brings me straight back to childhood. 10 out of 10 I'm gonna give this. I just like want more. It's like actual excellence. I remember who was the nerd that said this pizza looked bad? One of you said it. and one of you's a nerd. Okay. Um, when my camera fell, I accidentally put some pizza on my computer monitor. Let me clean that up. Alright, now that we sampled the crust, I guess we can listen to what you guys have to say. What do you think about the crust? Does it look tasty? Well, because I flung my hands forward like this to protect it from falling into the pizza, and then it just pushed onto the monitor. Best crust. You want some. That's what I'm talking about. It doesn't just look good, it tastes good. If I could get the camera to focus on this and not my face. You have the cheese inside. You could see the outside of the crust is just golden and crispy. On the inside, it's soft, and you could, like, really push your finger in there. You know? Exactly, Maddie. Good pizza, great pizza. mm, mm, mm. Got him! Got him! Okay. Next. Next, we'll have to try, like, the main pizza. Which, like, this isn't great. This is the piece I took the crust off, because this piece basically got demolished. But look at this piece here. If I can get it up without destroying it. Have tomato on there, onion. I'm very sorry for the way this might sound. Oh my goodness. Look at, there's, see, even though you put the sauce on generous, it's kind of, we switched categories. Yes, we did. With the sauce on there, I would take the bite of it with the crust. Look, cheese and sauce inside. This is now the mukbang category on Twitch. Do you guys think we should feed Maury a piece? What do you guys think? Should we feed the mods? No. I'm getting a couple of no's in here. I don't know. This pizza might have to be for all of me. Of course not. Yes. Alright. Alright, we'll feed some people. I'll give a few samples out. Alright, someone timeout comp doge. Welcome back to GA. This is some onion. Maybe, guys, for the last bit of the stream, after I feed some people, I'll make a little dip to try the crust in. Like buffalo spicy dip. But I'll go hand out some slices, and then we'll get the rating from everybody. So give me a sec, guys. See you later, TGA, if you gotta go. Since I'm out of the fine china, I will be getting these. Let me see. If I look at these slices, I think what I'm gonna do is take, I guess, this one here. Cut that off. And I'll cut this one like this, since, you know, we're not running a charity here, guys. There's one sample and two sample. The mod's eating out of dog bowls. Here you go. Here's your portion. And then I guess we'll throw this one on for Maury. There we go. That's a good slice there. I'm giving out 3 samples, and I'll have to tell you guys the rating in a few minutes, but we'll make a sauce. Give me a sec. No, none of that. None of that. I'm already back. Half-Light and you are the ones who got bowls. Yes, I set them down next to your newspapers, guys. So make sure you eat up before it goes rotten. How long has this stream even been going on? I don't even feel like this was a very long stream. What's the time? We had 2.5 hours, so I'll make the sauce, and then you guys can see me eat the rest of the pizza if you want. And then I'll see you guys tonight then. Since I'm eating earlier in the day, I might just take the night off and go to bed earlier. You know, you guys kind of exhaust me. You're playing Shadows Over Loathing right now? Is that the new Assassin's Creed? You woke up for this. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Take a go. You guys roast the hell out of me. And then whenever I try to joke back at you guys break down. No. I can't have this abusive relationship with chat type of thing going on. Oh, it comes out in November. Never mind. Wrong. Oh, yes. Wrong Shadows game. Alright, let me get some ingredients for some sauce. I do not abuse you. Mid-Vember. You're not wrong. Ah, classic. Another clip. I'm gonna have to look at these clips later, guys. Give me a sec. That's my usual alarm for starting the stream. I'm afraid, guys. It's a pretty good ringtone. It's actually my alarm, yeah. This is actually a secret dip spice, so I can't tell you. Okay, hold on, guys. We're about to get a rating of the pizza. Give me a sec.
I must say it was a 5 out of 5. The crust was very fluffy and good. The sauce was awesome with the onion powder. It was a delicious pizza, good pizza, great pizza.
Oh! we got the we got the good pizza, great pizza rating. That is a W, a W. You have to appreciate good pizza. Alright, guys. I have here a bit of a. It's made with bacon and bacon grease dip. That was Maury the mod. And then we could also try and dip it actually in the actual sauce of the pizza. But let's see if this looks appetizing. Gotta get it in the camera. That doesn't look too bad. That this is actually very. It's like shouldn't talk with my mouth full. This is actually um what is it? Spicy ASMR. Mmm, 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 mmm. That pizza was so good. Uh, Look, I moved the mic away from my face. This and this dip, I would probably say is another. It adds like a 2 on top of the 10. Get this hair out of my face. All right, I'll take the mic down again. And we'll try the crust on this. Did you have money in it? With this as well. Look at this. It's holding together super well. On the side of the crust, it's not like floppy, and it's not hard pizza either. Like it can squish up, but it's firm bread. Look at the bottom of this. This is perfect crust, guys. If you're in the closet, you're still missing out on all of this. Superb. Sublime, I might even say. I had to do that at least once to you guys. Phenomenal. We gotta put phenomenal in there. I don't know if I want to look at those clips. Once again, you guys can see inside the crust is nice, and you just got a little bit of cheese, not an overwhelming amount. Look at that. We'll use this to sandwich up some sauce. The spices in the sauce are like twice as strong now. And it's awesome. Okay. I just gotta say, I'm probably not gonna eat for like a day and a half after this. It's very heavy. I don't think I'll be able to finish all this. Yeah, you know what? You're right. This is revenge for all the times you guys say like, "Oh, I have a burrito. I'm getting takeout. I have Burger King. Oh, I'm having like delicious food right now when I'm streaming at dinner time." This is revenge. Now, you you guys sat through all of the work with me, and now you only get to watch me eat it. Don't forget your spicy bacon sauce. I would obviously share with you guys if you were around. Mmm. Mmm. You're not wrong. For me, it's a different time. For a different time zone. Alright. I think after that, I am going to wrap it up here. I'll give you guys one last close up of pizza. Parmesan on top with some tomato, pepperoni, and the sauce is awesome. But let me point out also, I have to thank my donors. Thank you all for hanging out though. But thank you Halflight, I think for 12 gifted subs. 1, 2, 3, 13 gifted subs Halflight. And 1,000 bits. And thank you TGA for 100 bits as well. Getting lost in the sauce. If you guys ever need a tutorial, just come back and watch my stream. And you'll get awesome pizza like this, because this pizza is literally out of this world. Can I make a reaction to clips? Okay, I guess I can watch some clips. Because technically, how long has this stream been going on? We have a bit of time. Where are the clips? Let me check in the Discord. I think that's where you guys were posting. Isn't there a Twitch clips in miscellaneous? Yep, okay. What do we have? Here's here's one. What does this say? Let me turn it up. Lick the spoon. I am so sorry. I realized the error of my ways while listening to that back. It must have been truly suffering. What's this? Crispy. On the inside, it's soft and you can like really push your finger in there. You know? Who was the one who clipped that? Little Half-Light. Oh, exactly, Maddie. Good pizza. Half-Light, why did you clip that? That can't go on ASMR. Oh, bro, that's actually disgusting. Holy cow. That was disgusting. No wonder you guys were telling me to stop. Can't believe what I was doing to you guys. Alright, this is the last one, I think. Wait, that's nothing. There's nothing in this last clip. It's just the blank room. You found all of it really funny. I'm glad. I'm glad also that we finally got around to this funny business of facecam or whatever. Reaper like, whoops, was that you who clipped it? I didn't check. But we finally got our first IRL cooking stream out there, and I'm looking forward and excited to get around to the rest of them. Yeah, it was a fun stream, and of course you guys are definitely part of the fun. And you know what? Since last time I was streaming Good Pizza, Great Pizza, I got raided by a big streamer, so let's pay that raid forwards. Give me a sec. Is this the right person? Yep. Okay. Just remember, guys, it was fun. I was glad to make pizza with you guys. Good pizza, great pizza. And I'll see you guys around. See you later, Blue Panda, Safety, Reaper, Half-Light, Arrow, Yube, everyone else that was hanging out. Remember to say it's pizza time on the raid, by the way. But see you guys later.